Welcome to One More Round. It's episode 1. We're recapping Johnny Walker versus Jamahal Hill. And we're drinking, well, this is one of my favorite cocktails that I like to make at home. Bourbon and lemonade, but put a little splash of bourbon, put some lemon juice. Let those guys hang out. Let the ice melt. That's what'll make it good. I got the fight on in the background. I'm watching it again. Pretty much like we wrote about, the wild striking of Johnny Walker versus the technical proficiency of Jamahal Hill, with the kind of tiebreaker being that while both guys have power, Walker has a lot more, but Jamahal Hill has a chin. Walker is real chinny. I wrote about that in the column, and you'll see it play out in the fight that he just can't take a shot anymore. It's sad, but it happens. So let them mingle a little bit longer. It's gonna be 1,000 times better than if you just pour whiskey into lemonade. If you do it right, give it a little citrus, let the ice melt. The chemical reaction is what makes a drink good. I learned that bartending, and not much else, to be honest. So now we'll put like the body of the drink in. I need more ice. I'm out of ice. Ice is so important. And really, I did that one too fast, but I'm trying to film something here. But be patient. You're making a cocktail, you want to be patient. Really let the base build before you put the body into it. All right, so I'm watching the knockout right now. See how that happened? Johnny Walker's he's throwing some good kicks. You'd see after the fight, Jamahal Hill's forearm had a football sticking out of it. I mean, it was crazy. Yeah, he was pressuring the whole fight. He was keeping Johnny Walker on his back foot. And they just kind of throw right hands at the same time. And Jamahal lands a little quicker. And it was a weird knockout. Like it looked like Walker was playing around. I thought like, what the hell is he doing? Because it looked like he was just goofing the way he threw his arms up and fell back like that. Like, didn't look like any knockout I've really ever seen before. I guess it's a little bit like when what's his name, the guy who had like scoliosis as a kid or something, the featherweight. He's a real brawler. Oh, I can't remember his name. I'll put that in later in the edits or something. But yeah, there was a scary knockout. I think it was against Edson Barbosa, and Barbosa just tags this guy, and then he freezes, and then he stumbles backward and falls. It wasn't quite like that because Johnny Walker fell right away, but just yeah, he it's like he tried to get his balance and he started to fall backward, and then his arms just pop up and he kind of does the wave. It was like the wave. It was like he was at a football game doing the wave. That's what that looked like. Very, very weird. Anyway, cheers. One more round. This is Buffalo Trace, the bourbon. It's pretty good. Knob Creek's my favorite. So, Buffalo Trace is good. It's almost as good as Knob Creek. Maybe it's better. Maybe some people say it's better. I like Knob Creek. All right. This guy we're gonna call this guy. Oh, I don't know. Yoshi can kick. That's the thing. His legs move, so he can throw kicks. Mario only punches. Arms move, legs don't. So I guess Walker was throwing more kicks, so we'll make him Yoshi. So Walker is like, he's throwing his kicks. He's boom. High kick. Mario blocks it. Mario being Jamahal Hill. Jamahal Hill blocks it. Probably broke his arm, to be honest. That thing was so swollen. And you have to wonder if the fight had gone longer, how much of a problem that could have become for him. But basically the whole fight played out like this. Like Johnny Walker is moving, dipping, but getting pressured, moving back, circling, moving back always. Throws his kicks, I saw him do one of those spinning attacks that he knocked out somebody with, I forget who, a few fights ago. I think it was the fight where he dislocated his shoulder celebrating. So yeah, so we got him fighting, moving back, wild stuff, circling. Now Jamahal Hill, he's pressuring, but he's straight shots, and like defensively responsible. Technically proficient. He's got a game plan. He's got a strategy. Johnny Walker is out here just freestyling. It's a tough one for me because I picked Jamahal Hill because I knew he was going to win. But I do like Johnny Walker. I would have liked to see him win. He's so much fun when you get to see him really doing his thing. Where was I going with that? I don't know. I feel bad for Johnny Walker because I like him so much. He's so exciting. And Jesus, if he just had a chin, Johnny Walker, but he doesn't. He can't survive those wild early exchanges that he always thrived on. He can't do it anymore. But he's a great athlete, but he's not going to become a fighter with a traditional game plan and strategy. That's just not who he can be. He can't succeed. He tried that against Thiago Santos and had a boring decision that he lost. His athletic gifts don't lend themselves to quote unquote intelligent fighting. They just don't. So fight ending sequence, they throw at the same time, right hands. Jamahal Hill gets there first. He actually got him right on the forehead. It's weird. You have to imagine like the force traveling through the fist, because just watching the punch, watching the fist, it doesn't look like much. It glances off his forehead, but Johnny Walker stumbles, arms go up in the air. He does the wave, down. Follow-up shot, not necessary. Ref pulls him off, fight's over. And then Johnny Walker just stayed there. So we'll leave Yoshi there because usually, even a knockout, usually fighters get up pretty quick, but he was there for a good while. But eventually he got up and seemed okay. And I don't know, maybe he should call it a career. I mean, I'm sure he won't, but it's very clear at this point he can't compete with the top level guys anymore. The ability he had to do that has passed him by, sadly. And it's not really his fault. It's like, but if your chin is letting you down and you're getting knocked out like that, it's unfair, but it's just like he can't keep subjecting himself to that. I mean, he can. He probably will, but hope he doesn't. It's too bad, though, because he was so fun to watch. I really like that guy. That's it. That's your post-fight recap. One more round. Cheers.